So, hello everybody. I hope you guys are doing absolutely amazing. We are, the middle of January here in 2024. Yeah, these days just fly by. Where'd the holidays go? Where's Christmas? I never got my fruitcake. But anyways, I am out here just doing normal maintenance stuff and thought I'd show you guys, you already know what it is, tendora, this truly spectacular plant. And it's, the perennial cucumber. But besides having delicious little watermelon look-alike fruits that taste like super delicious crunchy cucumbers, they also get loaded with delicious young tips like this. You can eat them raw, throw them in salads, stir fry them up, which are really good. Just throw a boiled pot of water, throw it in literally for a couple seconds, take it out, put it in a pan with some salt and butter and pepper. Just delicious. Eat it with some rice or anything really, or chop it up a little bit, and it's really good with mashed potatoes, or add it to a bit of cream and make like a creamy, tendora shoot casserole. I don't know, but really delicious. So much you can do with it. Add it to your smoothies in the morning, and it's just so versatile, easy to grow. It is perennial, and this is actually just one plant here taking over a trellis, a cattle panel. I just used 8-foot cattle panels with T-posts holding it up, and there you go. It is winter, so it's not really fruiting right now. It's going through more of a vegetative cycle, as you can see. But once the days get longer, this will just pump out the fruits like crazy. There's still some on here. It's still flowering, but it's actually been through a couple light frost, so it burnt back a little bit, and then it's pushing out all these just amazing, delicious, tender shoots. Really delicious, really delicious. And I'm looking for, sorry, I'm kind of distracted. I'm looking to see if there's any fruits for you. But it's definitely a must-grow permaculture crop. This variety right here is actually sterile and parthenogenic, which means it does not produce viable seed, so it doesn't get weedy and take over everything, and it does not need to be pollinated. It produces one kind of flower, and they're basically sterile. They don't produce any pollen or anything, and it sets fruit from those. And super easy to grow. It'll grow like a root, kind of like a potato, a rhizome, corm, tuber, whatever you want to call it, underneath the ground. And so even if you do end up freezing back, it'll grow back super nicely from those. And you really can't beat it. I mean, the thing's edible top to bottom. The roots are edible, the shoots, the leaves, the fruits, And I'm looking for, and here we go. I saw that a second ago. This is a little edible, little watermelon-like fruit there, and there's another one you see. That's what they look like. Little miniature watermelons. But they are super crunchy, and they are like the best cucumber you've ever had. So you can actually pickle them just like cucumbers, either in vinegar or natural fermentation, or they saute up really nice, just a nice hot pan with some butter, salt, and pepper, and they cook up like a summer squash. Really good. And then if you let them get ripe, they'll turn bright red, orange, and a deep maroon color, and they're super soft and sweet, and you can make like a sauce out of it, kind of. Really sweet and delicious. Almost more like a dessert. We can make kind of like a cranberry sauce out of it. It's a tendora sauce. Really delicious. Super, super delicious. So it's got multiple uses and multiple ways to use it. Oh, there's one. Look, there's fruit hiding right there. Can you see it? A couple of ripe ones on there for me. There they are. They hang down like little watermelons. And they produce year-round. But like I said, this part right here didn't frost as much as it was. It was not as shooty, but super easy to grow, very nutritious. And there's zero reason, why you shouldn't be growing it, guys. I'm sure it's got lots of vitamin C and minerals and all sorts of delicious nutrients in it. And of course, green things you can't be beat. Fibers. And it is basically 100% pest free. There's nothing that really bothers it. I've never had anything bother the shoots or the fruits. So you just give it somewhere to grow, give it a bit of water. They don't really care what kind of soil they're in. And you can just grow absolute tons of food with very little care. You can't beat that, guys, right? It's like the ultimate permaculture kind of plant, because you get some savory, you get some sweet, you get your greens. It's perennial. And yeah, what else is there? I really can't think of anything else. Oh, and it's gorgeous too. There are no flowers on it right now, but it gets huge, white flowers when it's in full bloom. And the flowers are really ornamental. They're about 3-4 inches across sometimes when the plant's happy. So you get beautiful white flowers. And during the spring, summer, and fall, if you've got a nice mature plant and it's fruiting all year for you, they just non-stop. It can be a wall of just white flowers every morning. Really pretty. So there you guys go. This is a quick little video for you on a super awesome permaculture plant called tendora. Just make sure that you get a sterile, non-seeded variety, because the seeded ones can get really weedy and invasive into the non-sterile ones. And yes, this parthenogenic one is a lot more tame. Does not take over everywhere and kill things. And besides, it's edible, so if it's edible, it shouldn't be a weed or a pest or anything anywhere. And look at all that. When I'm done with this video, I'm gonna come pick me a whole bowl of these and stir fry these up with my dinner. Oh yeah, and you can see how it's super tender. Just they break right off. Eating it, the greens. Sorry, me munching away. Actually, taste like cucumber too. So, oh, never mind on the stir fry. I'm actually going to put these in a salad because it's like a super awesome cucumber taste. And that new growth is nice and crunchy. That is super delicious. I haven't eaten much of it raw this past year, and I must be hungry because it's like super awesome cucumber flavor and super crunchy new growth. Pick a bunch of these tips, put them in a salad tonight. That's what I'm gonna do. So see you guys later. Grow food, grow super easy, super productive, delicious crops that you don't need to put anything into, but you get so much out of. And the amazing perennial cucumber tendora really will fill that spot. So love you guys. Check the links and descriptions, everything below. Like and subscribe to help me keep helping you and keep going, keep growing. Grow that food, guys. And see you later. Thank you for everything. Have a great new year. It's already steaming along, and everybody's getting whacked with cold. We've got a big cold front coming up this weekend, but this won't bother this. Even if this freezes back, it will come right back and produce tons of delicious food this year for me. See you later. Tendora. And there are those delicious little cucumbers. Absolutely amazing tasting. Can't beat those.